Hello, Gerald here, and this is episode 4 of Tales of Arise. Last episode we took down the boss of Balseth, so I actually have no idea what to expect now, so I believe we just need to go and check the gates and see what happens from there. Ah, there it is.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. What?
Don't think she's impressed. Definitely the response her noises were suggesting.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Yes. Nice.
Good old-fashioned fetch quest.
Got it. Yes.
I think there was a few of these on the way to the Renin place, weren't there? I hope there is anyway, otherwise we could be in for a long hunt.
Okay, off we go.
Just have a quick look here first. Don't think there is any, but
No choice. Take this!
Go!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega Ray!
Damn it! It's over! Slide! Swallow Blade! Take this!
If it's in the sky,
It's
it's
over.
mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
one day we will wipe it out.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Huh?
This is it!
Take this! Slide!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, off we go. Whew, what a rush. Right, here goes!
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me, flame of... They've got me in their sights.
It's over!
Insects should stay on the ground.
No escape!
I'm all stocked up. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you.
Well, that was a golem up ahead, wasn't it?
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Slide! It's over!
Searing flame! This is it. Now. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my
One's all
judgment.
mine.
Ray!
Take this!
Here, let me help. It's weakened.
This ends now!
Remembered how much I struggled
like it could
against
be
them
worth
before,
something.
compared to that now.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Jedi Aqua!
Orochi's Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That's obviously a story plot later.
take you all on!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Barely a blip on our radar. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
That one wasn't making annoying noises until I actually clicked on it. You not get up that bit at all.
No choice. You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Take this! It's over!
Ray!
Strike! Orochi's Fury! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I needed 3, right?
Get lost! Burning?
Orochi's Fury!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't
They've
take
got
your
me
eyes off the
surrounded.
prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Here
reminding
I
me.
come! No escape! That's what I like to hear. Gotta break through! Orochi's Fury!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Slash!
Strike!
Damn it!
This is it!
It's over! Take this!
Ice Tornado! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I hate camping out.
Should hopefully have respawned the golems so we can put them to the sword again.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Searing Flame!
Rising Wyvern!
There! And again! Searing Flame! Reload!
Orochi's
And out.
Fury! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
This could be useful.
Sorted, we have enough.
Let's dispose of the trash. Searing Flame! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
No escape! Orochi's Fury!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
was actually trying to avoid that fight.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Come and face me! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over!
Searing Flame, reload!
It got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine! All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! Slash!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yes! How's this? Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
Think I've been collecting enough of them.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Mm-hmm. This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
So she does have some form of a heart then.
What?
That tells me.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Sounds to me like she's getting feelings.
Off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsif kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey. Way.
Here I come! It's over!
You got me in this fight. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. There! Got me! Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
I hope I get the rest of this mask off at some point.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dan in that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Right, so we need to go and find Doc. So that's going to be through the top bit, is it? If I remember rightly. It's completely wrong.
Okay, off we go.
No, it was right, sweet.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Shall escape my
You're
judgment.
finished! Orochi's Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! No choice! Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
By the
Formal
power
blade!
of water!
You're finished!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Looks like it could be worth something.
killing stuff for the
An
sake of
opponent
killing
like this
stuff
should
now.
be easy. No escape!
Ice tornado!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Freezing storm!
Orochi,
They've got me in their
got
sights.
fire.
I've got
You're mine.
this! Let a marksman handle it!
Portal blade. All yours.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Great!
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
That passageway feels a lot shorter than what it should do. I'm sure it felt longer than last time.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or... killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I'd...
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. Gotta break through! Here I come!
None shall escape my
Orochi's
judgment!
fury!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Looks like it could be worth something. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
It's literally just that one line for every owl.
An opponent like this should be easy. Coming up,
By the
gun!
power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Here I come! We're in good form! What's this thing? Right, here goes!
None shall
Come
escape
one,
my
come all.
judgment!
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
This is it!
That buzzing is driving me
None
mad!
shall escape
You're
my
mine!
judgment!
Swallow blade! It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We're in good form! Gotta break through! Here I come!
There!
Strike!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Hut! Here I come! Ha!
Here I go!
Mirage! We're in good form!
Checking there, remote.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's fury!
And again! Mega Ray! By the power of
Next!
water!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Tell you
Less
what, these
talking,
DLC
more
weapons do
pummeling.
make the start
Our
of
work
this
is
game
done
a
here.
lot easier.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes! Take this! Orochi's fury!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
see what this place is all about. Gonna need to find a camp soon, however, for this food boost.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
I feel like an idiot.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Score seems to be a
Let's
lot
dispose
easier
of the
to come out
trash.
than,
No escape! Swallow Blade!
Who wants to die
at least on Vesperia. I
Take
can't
this!
remember Symphonia that well.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Is it the right stuff, Doc?
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
And we never spoke to him again.
Okay, off we go.
the jumping on this at times is awful.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Sneaky archer it is.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
I like his spirit.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
So literally nothing in this whole area.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Orochi's Fury!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're finished!
Guess we gotta roll with it. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
At least the new ones are going to look nicer. Still stuck as a slave.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. and he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all on!
Come and face me!
Take this! I'll run you through! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape.
Flyers! These are all you, Xion!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Free out of that one.
Let's dispose of the trash.
And again. Mega Ray.
Don't go charging off like that!
Slut!
That's Loretta!
Rising one!
Gemini Aqua.
Pathetic!
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm on it!
Ray.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Need to figure out what those little numbers are next to the items.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do. What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
I can feel my power growing! I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
This is worth it, knowing that sometimes you can't come back and craft.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zeugle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zeugles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zeugles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together. but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave. I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
She really is a bit of a bitch, isn't she? If we have already seen those two, I apologise. But they had the marker next to them, so I'm assuming we haven't. Right, what will she make? It's going to have to be that again, isn't it? The healing's just too beneficial.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
Interesting. Do I really want to loop around there?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Definitely feel like one of these statues is not going to be dead. Well, not going to be a statue, effectively.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Here I come! Don't go charging off like that!
Take this! Rising water!
Stay away from the toxins!
Take this! It's over!
I'll run you through!
I'm knocked up!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Okay, here I go.
I can feel my precision improving.
Hold it.
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Orochi Fury! I'm on it! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising water! Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
See ya! Here I come!
Spirit flame! Reload!
I'll run you
This one's gonna be tough!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuck.
Orochi Fury! How's this?
Take this! It's over!
I'm not done!
Here's a
Take
healer.
this!
It's over!
See ya! Talon Storm!
I'm not done!
A freezing storm.
Orochi
I'll run you
Fury!
through!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Orochi Fury! New attack! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Now I can let loose! Take this!
Cyan instant.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Here's a healer.
I owe you one!
See ya!
Take this!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I should get used to it.
Do I want to even go near them? Okay, so there's no coming back. If that thing's too powerful.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
This one's mine.
I'm on Orochi Fury! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
You're mine!
Do it.
It's over! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
See ya! Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Okay. It's over!
By the power of water.
Orochi Fury!
Spirit flame.
I'll run you through!
Take this!
That is coming!
I owe you one.
Let me have
Take
it.
this! Orochi Fury! It's over!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing? Barely a blip on our radar.
could be a stupid mistake. Let's go for it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Freezing storm!
Orochi's fury! See ya!
Take this! Burn in hell!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Where are you going?
Who wants to die next?
You're finished!
Do it!
See ya!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I have a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine! Orochi's fury! Take this! Swirl blade! I'm not done! Orochi's fury!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
then.
mine! Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I don't know if I'd have been getting out of there.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Crush!
I'll run you through!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's on! You're out!
Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning strike!
It's over! Orochi's fury!
See ya!
Talon! Here I come!
So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little what? I have a bad feeling about this.
I never miss!
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Flame!
You're mine!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
To the fray!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Here I come! Crush!
Burning strike!
I'll run you
through! See ya!
Crush!
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
It's over! Strike! Orochi's fury!
Low on CP.
Together, that wasn't even a
Not
problem.
ideal. I'll say low is probably not too bad considering, but
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So that's the end of episode 4. I'm looking forward to exploring this new area and we can see where this goes. We do have the Sword Art Online pack coming out as well, so by the time I next play that will have been downloaded, as that is my favourite anime, so there is literally no way I will be avoiding that. So hopefully there'll be some new items next time we're in as well. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button and subscribe. Feel free to leave any feedback down in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching.